All right, so now we're going to make just a quick little short video. Those other ones were pretty long, so this is just kind of a quick refresher on what you need to do on a daily basis to be able to use the Yodeck system. So from the dashboard, the only real area that you're really going to be using on a daily basis is the playlist section and the layout section. So we'll go ahead and go to the playlist now and kind of show you what needs to be done on that. So once you open up the playlist, you can see that there are two files that show up there on that list. The top one is the one that actually is the one that you need to modify. It's the library lobby playlist. Click on that and it shows the existing file. So if you want to make changes to this playlist, all you do is go to the file and you can drag items into it. Of course, those files have to be imported first. So the way you do that is you go to your media section and go to the item that you want to import and import that in. And once you do that, they're going to appear here at this bottom section. So just go ahead and click on the item that you want to import. For example, a video, you click on the video and then hit add, and you go to the YouTube site, for example, and download the file, and then you just drag the link into the section there. First you got to specify the type, and then you can put in the link of the file that you're trying to import. Once you do that, it's going to require for you to name it, and then you can give it an appropriate name and now add it to the playlist. That playlist file is going to show up there at the bottom once you click on that, and then you can take that item and put it in appropriately. The other section that you're probably going to use on the regular is the layout section. If you click on that on the left hand side, you can see that there's a bunch of them in there. There's also some that have the word copy on there. That's our backup file that we have just in case things go wrong. So you just click on the file. I'm going to work from the test file here. Just click on that file, and now depending on the type of image that you're going to put in will determine how you're going to proceed. So let's say you wanted to put a Word file in here. Well, I'll show you how that works. You just click on it. I'm going to remove that, and now here at the top you hit insert, and now you go to document, and now you can specify Word, and you just drag in your file right into that. And that would be a quick way to see if we can get something to download here. Do I even have a Word file? Probably somewhere. I don't want to put in anything, I guess. Yeah, I don't even see one. We'll just use a PDF for now then. So we'll not use that. We'll click on PDF and go to the drop down and just select your file that you want. And you just right click, drag it, and drop it in there. And say upload. And save it. Remove some of these borders, decrease that down, lock the aspect ratio, resize it. And hit the preview button. Says it doesn't have a name. It's probably still importing. There it goes. Probably still importing. All right. Just happens to be an invoice. That'll be interesting. So yeah, so it just dumped in that file, and there's a, it looks like it's a 3-page document, and it automatically will flip. If there's, more than one page, it will rotate that image. You notice there though, the borders, that's the disadvantage of just dumping in a document without cropping it first, is that you'll have a border on there. It may not be that big of a deal if you have just a black background, but in this case it is noticeable. So once you save that file, now that file will change, and the thumbnail usually will represent the changes as well. I don't see it doing it as of yet. I'm going to hit refresh on the keyboard. There it is. Right, so if you want to use this new file, you go down to monitors, and then you specify which monitor you want to use that on. So here we just click on this class information schedule, and then go to the layout section. And we go, okay, we're going to use not this one, but we're going to use the test. And once you do that, if I was to hit save, it actually would modify and change it on the one downstairs, so I'm not going to do that. But once you hit save and then click on push to the monitor, it will actually push that information right to the monitor, and it'll start playing it right there and then. So that's basically it. There's a lot of other things that you could do with this program, but if you just remember those things, you'll be fine. And it's a pretty simple program, and we're also available to help you guys if you need any support, just by calling our support number or giving us a call. Do what you got to do. All right, well, it's nice helping you. It's nice to be able to take this time to help you, and we'll hopefully you enjoy the new application.